weekend of international rugby.
The Springboks have just solidified their spot as the undisputed #1 team on the planet.
After that absolutely brutal 24-13 victory over Ireland in Dublin, the Boks have climbed even higher.
They gained 0.88 ranking points, pushing them up to 93.94.
This is huge because it widens the gap between them and their old rivals, the All Blacks, who are sitting in second place. Speaking of the All Blacks, they stay on 90.33 points.
They had a big win of their own, putting up 52 points against Wales in Cardiff. But it wasn't enough to gain any ground on the world champions.
The real story here is the gap. South Africa now has a comfortable lead at the top of the World Rugby rankings, sending a clear message to everyone else.
For Ireland, it was a tough day at the office. They were ranked 4th, heading into the clash.
But that loss cost them 0.88 points, the exact amount the Springboks gained. It was a physical, bruising encounter, and as former Springbok coach Nick Mallett said, it looked like the Boks went out there with the intention to really impose themselves physically and, well, to hurt Ireland.
Elsewhere in the rankings, England managed to squeeze past Argentina at Twickenham with a 27-23 win.
That victory gave them a small boost of 0.32 points, helping them hold on to that #3 spot.
Meanwhile, the high-flying French team continued their impressive form. They secured a 48-33 win against the Wallabies, which saw them nudge up slightly in the rankings.
While Australia lost a few points but managed to stay in 7th.
One of the more interesting shifts in the top 10 comes from Scotland.
After a massive 56-0 win over Tonga, they've jumped up 1 spot to 8th, leapfrogging Fiji in the process.
It's a great result for the Scots as they build momentum.
Further down the table, Wales, despite their loss to New Zealand, actually moved up a spot to 11th.
Japan also climbed 1 place to 12th after a nail-biting 25-23 win against Georgia.
That result had the opposite effect for the Lilos, who dropped down to places to 13th.
To recap the top 5, it's South Africa leading the charge, followed by New Zealand, England, Ireland, and France. The world media is buzzing about that Springbok performance in Dublin, and it's easy to see why. They looked dominant and have laid down a serious marker. What a time to be a rugby fan.
What was your favorite moment from the weekend's games? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more rugby updates.